Friends, this is going to be the very important session now, next. The reason is very simple, because governor himself has given a target of $7 million. And it's not that easy. And that becomes very, very important. And that is why I would like to invite the Chief Group Revenue Head and the District Secretary, Sandeep Agrawala, to take over and present the TRF. Over to you, Sandeep. And Praful, welcome. And Ajay, welcome. Subhas, welcome.
स्वामी जी, आपके चरणों में मेरा सादर नमन। Rotary International Director-elect Kamal Sanghvi and his aunt Sonal, District Governor Shashi and his aunt Rita, past governors, the future leadership of governors, my fellow Rotarians, ladies and gentlemen, and last but not the least, the three outstanding lady officers of the armed forces who will immediately follow our session. So how's the Josh? I don't think you all have had breakfast. Let's try it again. How's the Josh? Today I am going to cover a very important topic of the Rotary Foundation, and most of you already are very well versed with it. I'm going to have a very short synopsis of what we've achieved so far and what we expect in the remainder of the term. So the question is, why should I donate to the Rotary Foundation? It's because even $1, if you donate to the Rotary Foundation, will help you in saving a child from polio. $1 will cover at least one child's polio vaccination. So when you donate to the Rotary Foundation adds to those funds and gives it for our humanitarian services. And remember, the Rotary Foundation has amongst the lowest percentage of administration costs in the world as compared to any comparable organization or foundation in the world. Our administration costs, including fundraising activities, is less than 10%, which means maximum bang for the buck. The most of what you give goes directly to the beneficiaries. The Rotary Foundation works in the 6 areas of focus, and year after year, consistently rated as the world's outstanding foundation with a 4-star rating from Charity Navigator. Now remember, Charity Navigator does not give anything more than 4 stars. So we have got the highest rating consistently for the last 10 years. The careful oversight by Rotarians means organizations like the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation would rather donate for the polio cause to Rotary than join the Polio Eradication Initiative, which is a global organization also, because of this careful oversight by Rotarians. So how are the grants in India being used? And this is given to you area of focus-wise. As you'll see, the lion's share has gone to disease prevention and treatment. The next is water and sanitation, and then education and literacy, with smaller amounts going to maternal and child health and economic and community development. This is very important so that you know how the money is being spent in India. What about the total expenditure of the Rotary Foundation in millions of dollars? As you can see, $108 million was spent for Polio Plus, $73 million was spent for global grants, $26 million for district grants, $23 million for program operations, $20 million for fund development, and smaller amounts for others, peace centers, and administration. So the new TRF contributions till 15th February 2019 of this year have reached 1.6 million. And we have firm commitments which should come in the next 30 days of another 450,000. So we are well past the 2 million mark. I think you owe yourself a great round of applause because we really achieved something significant so early on in the year. We have a long way to go, as our Governor Shashi told you. His target is 7 million, which is divided into 3.5 for the TRF team and 3.5 million for the AKS team. I must add that this year we've achieved a world record of a kind when my club, the Rotary Club of Bombay, has actually contributed a total of 8 Arch Club Society members from the club. I don't think any other club in the world has contributed that many numbers. So what is the significance of this number? Can anyone tell me? It's 114 years of Rotary. So I urge every Rotarian of every club and the presidents to get every member of the club to contribute $114 per member. I'm not saying 100, 114 to match the number of years we have completed of Rotary. With more than 5,500 members in our district, this alone will give you a total contribution of an amount of excess of $600,000. The second thing which I would urge and exhort all the presidents here is to make each club of theirs a 100% Paul Harris Fellow Club. One of the most important avenues which has opened up in India, and let me tell you, this is a unique opportunity because nowhere in the world is giving under CSR compulsory or mandatory. India is one of the only countries which practices that, and you have a tremendous advantage now having successfully established with the Rotary Foundation that even donations or contributions received under CSR will qualify for recognitions of Arch Club Society members for the person who's responsible in that company for this contribution. It opens up a great opportunity for you not only to carry out projects under 6 areas of focus, but also to motivate the giver by giving them recognition under Arch Club Society membership.
सेवा में तैयार हम रहे, नई सीख से बेहतर हम बने। नई उमंग है, हम नई उमंग है, नई उमंग है, हम नई उमंग है, हम हर पल सबके संग है। नई उमंग है, हम नई उमंग है, हौसलों की उड़ान है, दिल में नए अरमान है, हर मंजिल को पाते हैं, हर जीत को दोहराते हैं। हम रखते हैं सदा के बढ़ने का जोश भी, जुनून भी, यकीन भी। हमसे हर पल रोशन है, नई उमंग है, हम नई उमंग है, नई उमंग है, हम नई उमंग है।
Can you manually click it, please? The clicker doesn't seem to be working. For the next slide. Yeah, thank you. The next slide too. I'd like to end with this verse. Nai subah, nai kirne, nai आशा, नई उम्मीदें, नए रास्ते, नई सोचें, नए उमंगें। इन सब के साथ तहे दिल से आप सबको धन्यवाद बड़े धैर्य और ध्यान से सुनने के लिए।
Thank you, Sandeep. I want to take you there. Friends, Sandeep is a big asset for me. Not only that, he is looking after the TRF, but also the way in which he has given the race for community. And we all have noticed. There is another program which I think you are planning for a public image as a event, which is going to be in the month of April. I think we can work it out. Sandeep, I just wanted to say that your club is the institution by itself. And you talk about 8 number, which is the highest in the world. I do agree. But I believe the multiplication of 7. So try to make it 14. Am I right? And I can give you the offer. You can spread this for 3 years so the Harjeet and Sunil can enjoy the contribution also. That's not a problem for me. So please work out and see that we achieve what we have planned for. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.